Helldivers! This is your fellow citizen, TumidDonkey, reporting live from the founding father of Family Value Super Destroyer. Today, we are diving in headfirst into this community build sent in by you, Helldivers. We will be facing up against the super spooky Illuminate and using the loadout suggested by you, Helldiver. I appreciate you all for contributing to this, and thank you for voting on community posts, polls, and quizzes. I have a lot of fun with those, and yes, I have scheduled over 40 so far. Anyway, without further delay, let's get inked. Up first, we have the AC-8 Autocannon Stratagem. This old reliable support stratagem packs a serious punch against the Illuminate. Drop a Harvester's shields and whip this out to lay it out on the ground. With level 4 heavy armor penetration, it can quickly bring down heavier tier enemies in the game. The weapon has 2 firing modes, and Flak is fantastic for Illuminate. Swapping to Flak will have proximity timed detonations that will create bomblets on explosion. This is really good for large groups of voteless and works wonders against charging flesh mobs, and can take out flying overseers with ease. The weapon comes with plenty of reserve ammo in the backpack, and finding ammo crates on the ground will replenish this rather quickly. Moving on to our second stratagem, we have the Orbital Gatling Barrage. This comes with a very short cooldown timer and dishes out heavy damage to any enemy in the game. This is really nice for when warp ships are dropping in units to throw out and let the barrage cook everything in its radius. The barrage has a pretty wide spread, so you want to be careful when throwing this around friendly Helldivers. It lasts for 9 seconds, which is longer than I can last with the Eagle 1 pilot. Up next for our third stratagem is the MG-43 Machine Gun Sentry. This is a fantastic sentry to call in with its very short cooldown timer and ability to clear out small to medium tier enemies rather quickly. This sentry can deal with large groups of voteless and target overseers both on the ground and flying. Be careful when throwing this around flesh mobs, as they can easily destroy it by charging at the sentry. A lot of Helldivers prefer to take this version rather than the Gatling due to its shorter cooldown timer, allowing you to get more use out of this sentry than other options. Last but not least, we have the Eagle Cluster Bomb. One of my favorite Eagle strikes in the game, this bad boy will rack up the most amount of friendly fire damage and keep you at the top of the leaderboard. It is awesome to see the fireworks go off when throwing this out, and be sure to remind friendly Helldivers where this is dropping in at with a ping. You can quickly deal with any voteless and overseers on the ground, and you can easily drop the shields of Harvesters nearby. This Eagle run comes with a lot of uses, so be sure to throw this out frequently. Moving on to our weapons, we are bringing the Coyote for our primary. This AR is extremely strong in the game right now, even after some of the recent changes that Arrowhead made in October. With its medium armor penetration and high damage output, along with being able to set targets on fire, it is a no-brainer to bring against the Illuminate. This can very easily kill off any number of voteless and set fire to overseers and flesh mobs to deal damage over time, and makes these medium tier enemies very easy to deal with. Our secondary we are taking is the Combat Hatchet. Remember, swapping to your secondary is faster than reloading, and this melee weapon won't let you down. Voteless, overseers, and flesh mobs can easily and quickly surround you, and having a good melee weapon easily dispatches these enemies when they get too close. It does a high amount of damage and has medium armor penetration, which is perfect for dealing with any Illuminate that try to rush you. Our grenade we are bringing is the Pineapple. Just like our Eagle Cluster Bomb, this is a smaller version of the Eagle Strike, but in the palm of your hand. It does really well at eliminating groups of voteless and damages flesh mobs before they start charging. Of course, be careful not to stand too close, as this little fruit will chop you into pieces. Our armor is the PH-56 Jaguar, found in the Superstore, with a passive Peak Physique. This gives us 100% increased melee damage and improves weapon handling. This is great for using our Combat Hatchet and to deal with voteless and overseers up close. The booster we are bringing along is Stamina Enhancement. This will give us more swings of our melee and allows for a faster regen on the overall stamina bar. Overall, this build gives you a ton of mob clearing capabilities for small to medium tier enemies and makes easy work for some heavier tier enemies in the game. Don't be afraid to run in guns blazing and hatchets swinging as you get covered in squid ink. Feel free to stick around for the rest of the video to see how this build runs in the field. Be sure to follow along for more Helldivers 2 content, and I'll see you on the field. This video has been super cut for your super pleasure for Super Earth.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Reinforcement budget deployed.